Playing with Dragons.
Hi everyone, it's Lex.
Holly.
And welcome to episode 2 of Costume Quest.
Hi.
Holly's in charge now. She's gonna go trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Well, I guess you're the last one. Better turn off my light. Good thing those mummy kids just didn't even bother going to any of these houses.
Well, they're going to plan shoplifting, so.
But yeah, but originally their plan was to get all the candy.
Trick or treat.
Grr, you made me lose count of all of my candy. I'm stealing.
Stealing what?
I know, I kind of made it more of a sentence rather than a...
I'm tiny. Your costume sucks.
I'm tiny, I'm toony, we're all a little loony. That show weirded me out as a kid, along with Animaniacs, because I never could quite tell if I was the right age group for it. I would have been like the focus tester's, like, perfect child, because I was very much, wait, I don't think this joke was meant for me. I'd get like, uh-oh, I'm not supposed to watch this.
Yeah.
Well, I think both of them just reference real life, like, celebrities and movies and stuff too much. So I didn't get a lot of the jokes.
Pop culture.
Yeah. Missile barrage.
Yeah. You heal after every battle and such, so it's not much to worry about.
Yeah, just try to survive the battles you're in. They get more complicated as things go on, obviously. You got a creepy treat.
Club.
If we're gonna battle like that, we should get some battle stamps from Sadie at the park. I totally will know who she is when we actually go see her.
I can't think I could turn the camera.
I know, I did too when I was playing.
The fence! Or just run through the guard. Trick or treat. I mean yard, not the guard. Ooh, look at you cute kids in your adorable costumes.
That's the one that's like, lately, last few years, we're the ones giving out the candy. And I feel like maybe it's just too dark or what. The kids come and go so fast that I don't ever get a good look at what they're even dressed up as.
Trick or treat. Hurry up! I gotta get back before the commercial ends! Well, good thing we ran the doorbell and knocked it in the word commercial. Hey, skeleton.
Sorry, I don't do candy trades.
I don't either.
We never did. Oh, give it up. I'm not trading candy with you. Oh, I never thought to hit all the other kids.
I was trying to hit the mailbox.
I had no intention of assaulting children today.
Today of all nights, I don't plan on hurting children. Trick or treat!
Get lost. The candy in this house is mine. We were never a knight or a robot.
Let's say all the things we were not.
Let's see here. It's weird when I think about what we dressed up as for Halloween. I don't remember a lot of... I feel like I don't remember a lot of them. We know we have documentation that your first Halloween you were a tiger. But I have no idea what my first... I think my first Halloween I was Daffy Duck.
Or were you a Dalmatian?
I don't know. I love the Dalmatian because it was basically just a onesie. Oh, Fred, you're on fire.
Oh, I would put it on the wrong person.
Missile barrage.
Oops. Protect myself. Sorry, Everett.
I'm the one that matters.
I dislike when games do that.
I knew that your death was imminent, so I'm prepared for all. Most of our costumes were just, I want to say majority of them were like actual characters. Like they always have like the generic knight or ninja or whatever. We were both Ninja Turtles, not in the same year. What do you say we cruise by the park, pick up some battle stamps from Sadie?
Is this 4th of July?
Careful, people are watching.
Watching us do what?
If you don't know, then you must not be doing it. What?
Hey, witch.
Before you say it, I prefer the term Wiccan. Holly was a witch. Poop, I just gave you 7 years bad luck.
Sorry, private party for patriotic heroes. That's us! Your costume celebrates science and the monarchy. How is that patriotic? Look, I have a colleague in front of the steps over there who might be able to inspire you. Just tell her I said it's a matter of Memphis destiny. Got that? I have a Memphis destiny.
You should see a doctor about that. Here, let me give you this prescription.
Oh, we're doing drug deals now.
Got the Statue of Liberty costume pattern.
Okay, Sadie's gonna be my pharmacist, right? That's her job, right?
Yeah, sure.
Trick or treat.
Humans, filthy bag-carrying humans. I think there was one year you were a witch and I was a cat.
Yeah.
One of us was Raphael, the other one was Donatello. Don't ask which, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. We just had the letter of R or D.
And then the color. I was a Dalmatian. And
We were both pumpkins.
yeah, one year. It's funny because I was actually gonna ask you that. Do you wonder if, like, I can't help but wonder if maybe the reason why it's like, oh, the parents bought 2 costumes and just happened to, like, someone stuck with the candy corn costume. I don't know, it's funny because I can't help but sit there and think, I have a feeling neither one of them picked out the candy corn costume. Granted, this game sets up more of an idea that they made their costumes, which we never made ours.
I mean, nowadays I think people can do impressive things.
Yeah.
Especially with all the cost 1 HP, are you kidding me?
Yeah, now that cosplays are becoming more and more prevalent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Level up. Let's get some battle stamps. Sadie sells them at the park. They're awesome.
Yeah.
I totally will know what they are when we get there.
What's the password? Memphis Destiny? Well, you got some powerful friends, that's all I can say.
Alright, each costume has a ability. Well, not everyone, but most costumes have a separate ability outside of the battles. So you can go fast in the robot costume, but you have a shield in the knight costume.
Dang, did the reflection on my glasses give me away?
Yes. Found 2 out of 6 kids.
Memphis Destiny!
Shush, you want the whole neighborhood to hear?
Memphis Destiny! Yes. Well, how do I...
Then press up. There you go. Woo!
Nope. Feels like I broke something.
I guess ever just like
I never
zip
could
ties.
do any of this, so... Why is there a guy in my way when I couldn't get here without saying a Memphis Destiny beforehand?
Mm.
You need a password? No, man, there's a circle of trust in here.
Right, we got a feather duster. Oh, that was easy.
Now this is patriotic.
Actually, the symbol of freedom from tyranny, which is a different and more inclusive concept than loyalty to country.
But it will still get us into that guy's party.
Oh, totally.
That's all I need to know. And now I need to change back. Because I can't jump as a patriotic hero.
Super fighting robot. Healing man. When I was in elementary school, before Heelys were a thing, like by a long time, let me show my age. Let me flex my age here for a minute. It was Heelys weren't a thing till I was like almost in college. I want to say like Oh.
Don't be greedy. One piece of candy each.
Oh, that was us. I'm sorry. That's how we gave 2 pieces of candy per kid, but that's back when we used to have like a nearby church that did like a hay cart ride. I was supposed to have lit candles in my hair like Blackbeard, but Mom said no.
Smart mom.
We couldn't afford to get all the candy for all those kids, so we just gave them 2 pieces each. Anyways, I had shoes that had wheels in them, but it wasn't just the heels, it actually was both the heel and the ball of the foot.
Alright, the same cost when I was your age. You get a little extra for that.
And you had to like press a button and they would like flip out. The shoes were so heavy, because it was a heavy metal and heavy like thick wheels, plastic wheels or whatever. They snapped one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little metal.
Snap.
The little metal hinge. I was so sad. You look like my parents from whom I'm bitterly estranged. So, now you know. I would never trust Heelys with my life. It's like the same thing as, what is it? Like, if I was riding a bike, I never would pull a wheelie or a... What's the other one called? Nose? Or we just played a biking game.
Nosebleed.
I would never, because God, I don't trust my balance. I'm not gonna like put all of my weight into a wheel, just one wheel. Oh yeah, here's the Statue of Liberty. She shoots out fire. It's pretty dope.
I'm on fire. Am I pretty dope?
Boom. Headshot.
Candy hair.
Oh yeah, that's what they called, oh, we already talked about the battle stamps. Candy hair is, I think, what they call cotton candy. That's another name for it. Alright, you found me booty!
Sure did.
Get your battle stamps here! Hey, you! Training your candy for training your extra candy for battle stamps. Join the battle. Buy stamps. Stamp out monsters. Ask me how. Don't let the monsters win. Buy battle stamps today.
Hi, could you stop yelling?
Yeah, we need to concentrate. We're fighting monsters in those boring costumes.
Our costumes are amazing.
Yeah, FYI, we've been slaying monsters with them all night. I'm just saying they could use a little zing, a little zow, a little customization. Interested?
Depends. What are you charging?
Just a few pieces of candy. A small price to pay for battle stamps.
If you insist.
Why am I a chicken? What exactly do these battle stamps do that I've been hollering about? Glad you asked. Please consult my menu for tonight's specials. All I could think of was Big Owl Barn or whatever from Toy Story 2. See here. Tombstone increases HP, adds chance of dodging, increases attack power. I mean, eventually we're probably going to buy them all out, but you can put one to each player, or each character. Hey, it's been real, Battle Stamp Girl.
See ya. Yay, my favorite.
Kids, you're in grave danger!
Finally, a doll who sees what's going on.
Do I ever? Tonight we are under attack! By Sugar! Is that your nickname for one of the monsters? Sugar is the biggest monster of them all. It rots your teeth, gives you pimples, makes you fat.
Wait a sec.
And that's why I'm out here tonight promoting healthy eating through the classic game of bobbing for apples. Wanna play?
No.
Great, let's get started! Grab as many as you can before time's up.
God, you remind me of the Rugrats guy.
Green apples are rare and worth more points than red. Oh, and I only buy organic produce, so watch out for the worms and other parasites.
What?
Go!
No. This is the worst, and it's disgusting.
Wow. Out of the one Halloween party that you've been to over me, did you ever bob for apples?
No. But I wanted the nasty one.
They did have it available at the party though, I remember you saying.
Yeah.
I was not invited to any Halloween party.
Everybody kept spitting in it.
That was amazing! You got more apples than a teacher on the first day of school!
So what did we win?
Candy!
Awesome. Wait, is this a trick? Aren't you supposed to be promoting good dental hygiene?
Of course, so here's a sweet reward to help you remember your lesson. It's called positive reinforcement. Duh.
Duh.
Come again! You actually do take on his challenge a couple more times to get something.
Please don't touch it itself. Ouch! Mother! He did it again! He busted my tail.
Yeah, no, I was never invited to any, Halloween parties. We did host one, though. That's why I can say I've been to one. Because it was the one that I hosted. Well, our parents hosted, we were just living there at the time. We just lived there.
We got little Debbies.
I won the best costume contest because everyone voted for themselves.
Lady Liberty, such a glorious American symbol, built by American hands. Actually it was made in France. That's okay. My costume was made in China. Don't tell anyone. Now get on in!
Didn't we need to talk to the principal first?
I'm always maybe skip it.
Oh.
Yeah, there are other Lincolns here, but I'm the only she Lincoln.
Anyone feel like singing the national anthem?
This is the most patriotic party I've ever been to.
Too many Lincolns. I knew I should have gone Jeffersonian.
Oh, say, can I go?
Wait, can you hit that?
Ow.
Oh.
There's a squirrel that you're throwing cherry pit.
Yeah. Huh.
Woo, people are breaking stuff. Finally, the party's to go off the hook. Woo!
Dun 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 dun. It's hard to sing when they're not saying any words.
Haha. Get me now. Can't get me now, can you, squirrel? New cherry fizz is perfect for pie. Effort, your night costume is extremely useful.
It is my honor to serve the quest.
I served the queen. We got a
And now we will never use the night costume again. The end. It's our least favorite. Sorry to anyone who dressed up as a knight.
Night of the wind. Why is there candy all over the ground?
Yeah. Did you vote for yourself on the costume contest?
Trick or treat. I don't remember.
All I know is...
Oh, you kids just look great.
All I remember
Great, great, great.
is Holly warned me that, like, all the kids were just voting for themselves. Because I didn't want to vote for myself, I wanted to vote for somebody else. It was actually actually I think that was the only year that I dressed up as something that the costume was made for me. It was made by my grandma.
It was perfectly tailored to my fitting.
I was a kitty cat with, like, purple leopard pattern. Because I really liked purple and leopards at the time. Anyways, I wasn't gonna vote for myself. And Holly was like, if you want to win, because the prize was walkie-talkies, which I'd asked Mom and Dad for walkie-talkies for years. And then they just offered up as a prize. So, anyways, long story short, I realized, oh man, you collect creepy treat cards? I just need one glop to finish my set. Trade you a rare one for it?
I have my own set to think about, but I'll let you know if I find a dupes.
Oh man, sweet. So, wrap it up, just preface this with, I was a good child. A good, sweet child who didn't think about this. I went to my grandma, because she was one of the chaperones at the party, and said, hey, you know,
Vote for me.
well, I didn't even tell her to vote for me. I just said, I asked her if she got a chance to vote, and she said no. So I told her to, you know, vote. Not for once thinking she was gonna vote for the costume she made for me. Anyway, I got walkie-talkies. Yay!
I win anyways. It's the time you kids volunteer. The school bake sale is counting on you. Actually, Miss Butter Pam, we need to get past you so we can trick-or-treat at those houses, so this big gate will. Nonsense! Trick-or-treating can wait. I need your help making pies, or else we'll have to cut our PE classes.
No more PE? Right on!
How dare you speak to our principal so irrelevantly? I will see you Monday morning in my office.
No, please, my mom will kill me if I have to go to your office again.
Is there anything we can do to see that Everett doesn't get in trouble, ma'am? Yes, you can go fetch me an ingredient to help with the pie bake. Hurry before I change my mind and give you both detention on Monday.
We never... Well, actually, apparently I did get detention once. I don't remember it.
Cherries, this is your ingredient. Did you happen to know this is a Halloween tonight? We're sorry, Mr. Mrs. Putter Pam. This is all we could find at such short notice. May we come in, please? Yes, fine. Back to your trick-or-treating. Leave me to save the school by myself again.
You shouldn't expect your students to fix your problems.
The cherries you gave me tasted positive are squirrel rabies. I just throw the whole pie out. You delinquents.
But we're not in trouble though, right?
Woo! See you Monday!
So here we are.
Will you remember us Monday? Really? You just brought yourself another Saturday of detention. We can get detention on Saturday?
Ew. Gross. Weird. Alrighty, folks. Now we're on the other side of the pie tracks. Stop it. So, as always, we will see you next time.
Bye.